Hey everybody, welcome back to Outdoors with Casey. Me and Stephanie got a week off, so we're gonna spend some time at camp. Yesterday we went up there and set the hog pen. We're fixing to go check it. Both my cameras are down. We usually have a camera in front of the hog pen, and that will send us pics and let us know if the door's down or what the hogs are doing. But I don't know, pulled up there yesterday and it had some water in it. We've had a ton of rain, so I guess it's shot. So we're having to do it the old-fashioned way. We're up this morning, we got to go check it every day. We're gonna see how many days it takes us to catch these hogs, and we're gonna be doing some other stuff, going to the sandbar, but we're bringing y'all along for the ride. If y'all are new to the website or old to the website, please go check out outdoorswithcasey.com and buy some merch from us. We got shirts, we got hoodies, we got hats, we got these coffee cups, the big ones, the small ones. We got stickers, we got magnets. Y'all go help us out, help us keep doing these videos. And if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Let's go check the hog pen. One thing we got with all this rain that we've had down south, whoo, that was hot, is a healthy dose of mosquitoes. We have to put on a ton of mosquito spray and they're still all over us. So we're gonna try to do a drive-by. If there are hogs in the pen, we'll come back and get the trailer and spray down with mosquito spray. But I don't know, it's kind of brings back the old days of me coyote trapping. You had to go check those traps every morning because, you know, you put out 3 or 4 dozen traps. Nobody has that many cameras. So you would sit there and anticipate it every night. You know, do you have one? Do you not have one? What did I do everything right? But it was kind of like getting up for Christmas morning every morning and going and checking your traps. I remember I was so excited about it, and that's kind of bringing back some memories because I used to love to get up and go check traps. These cameras have kind of made me lazy, so it's kind of nice to be back in the old days, just not knowing what you're gonna get. You just got to drive up there and see. All right, guys, we're pulling up on it. Look like the door's still up. See the corn shining, so that's all right. Last night was our first night, so we ain't been down here in a week, so didn't really expect nothing on the first night, but hey, it happened. God can hope. All right, maybe tomorrow morning. All right, guys, we got the buggy loaded up. We're fixing to head to the sandbar. It is mine and Stephanie's anniversary, so wish her a happy anniversary. We've been together 26 years today, so.
Married for 26 years.
Yep, so she's had a lot to put up with, so y'all pray for her. But as you can see, the sun's out, which hasn't been the case here last couple of days. It's been cloudy and overcast, so we're gonna take advantage of it. It's kind of peeking in and out behind the clouds, but we're fixing to head down there and we're gonna take y'all with us. So see you down there. All right, there go Connor and Jesse ahead of us. We got the big girl loaded up with us. She says she's over that far of a run. So I mentioned all the water that we've had lately. You can tell right here, the river came up to here. You can see all that grass is laid down. The river's about 200 or 300 yards out in front of us, and it gets all the way up to here. You basically ride a boat all the way to here from the river, but it's left it pretty muddy in here. All this was underwater, which has made our roads a little slick and muddy. This is the very south end of our property, and it pretty much was all underwater.
Y'all can see out through there all that Kogan grass, how brown it is, where water was over, it's laid over. All this where we ride was flooded. All right, guys, we're gonna make a little loop around the sandbar and just let y'all view what we're viewing today. We made it to the river. Jessie has run all the way down here. She has a ton more energy than Molly's got. Molly used to do the same thing. Molly's got bad hips. So Molly's favorite thing to do down here is when the boats drive up and down and the waves crash on the beach. For some reason, she runs up and down the beach biting them. It's her favorite thing to do. Just a big old long sandbar. I want y'all to look at all this disturbance in the sand. Apparently we must have trespassers, because I know my son would not have took my buggy down here and done donuts in it last night while I was sleeping. That couldn't have been him.
Not Connor.
Last time the river was up, it stayed up for a long time. Usually when this river goes up real quick, it'll drop real quick. But it stayed up and hardly dropped a quarter of an inch in several days, which is totally odd. But I guess we just had so much rain. And then when it did start falling, it dropped out pretty quickly. And that's what leaves all these bumps, ripples and stuff on the sandbar. Just thought we'd let y'all see what we was looking at today.
Can't think of a better place to spend our anniversary, on our own private beach.
Yep, that's what she said. I asked her what she wanted to do today, and she said she didn't care as long as she got some sun and ate some seafood. So we're going to spend the day down here, go back. We got some shrimp, some crab legs to cook. We're going to cook them in the shed, but I ain't even heard a boat in the river, so kind of feels like we got it all to ourselves. It's pretty cool. Look up in front, this is kind of our little setup. We got our chairs and dogs are playing. Connor's in the river, so here she comes. I told y'all she'll move for these waves. I guess she thinks she's gonna pop them. They drive her crazy, but that's her. On holiday weekends when there's just a ton of boats in the river, she will run herself ragged.
And Jessie doesn't really know what she's doing.
No,
she's just running with Molly.
All right, guys, this is day 3 of checking the trap. We checked it yesterday. We didn't want to bore y'all. There wasn't nothing in it. So we don't know. We're fixing to pull up on it. See if we got any hogs. Nope, the door is still up. We came back up here, something had gone in there and ate some of the corn. I think it was deer. Something has eaten corn again. Again, looks like deer. So we're hoping we don't catch a deer in here. That has happened before. Sometimes you just have non-target catches, but it doesn't appear like the hogs have even been by here yet, which is kind of odd because they've been everywhere else. So I don't know. We still got a couple more days. That's what trapping's all about. You set the trap and it becomes a waiting game after that. So we'll try again tomorrow.
What's up, everybody? We're spending the day on the river, and while we're playing in the water and enjoying the sun, we're gonna cook us a little meal in the sand. We got some chicken bacon ranch full packets that we're gonna put down. I will admit, Stephanie has parboiled the potatoes to kind of, because basically the chicken would be done before the potatoes, and we could have done it in 2 separate packs, but we chose to go ahead and parboil them. All 4 of these packs are the same. We're gonna put them down, so y'all hang with us. We're fixing to dig us a pit, get the fire going. All right, guys, this is about the flattest place I can find on this sandbar. It's got a lot of ripples and stuff in it. I do realize this is a square point shovel and not a round point shovel, which means it's really not made for digging, but we're in the sand. I think it'll be all right. We ain't got to dig too big of a hole anyway. In fact, that ought to be plenty. All right, guys, we got our match light because we're trying to make this easy peasy. We didn't want to have to do a lot of stuff. We wanted to come down here today and enjoy it. That's one reason we prepared everything before. So, trying to do this as simple as possible. All right, guys, we're gonna put our little grate now. All right, guys, there's our full packets. Like I said, you can put these right on the coals. We're pretty much right on the coals, but we got it off of them just a hair. I can already hear them sizzling. Now all we gotta do is relax, play in the water while our lunch cooks. Should take about half an hour. We'll see. That is cooking good, and it smells even better. I'm gonna leave it on this shovel because
Okay.
I think it's gonna burn a hole. All right, guys, we got it off the fire. We gotta add some cheese and some bacon bits. All right, y'all are gonna look at it for the first time just like we are.
Do not advise doing this without gloves.
Yeah, we forgot our oven mitts.
I just didn't think to bring them.
Ooh, look at there.
That looks yummy.
Look at there, folks. Now that cheese will melt. I want y'all to look at how delicious that looks. That's still hot.
We're trying to wait for it to cool down.
I can't wait. It looks too good. The potatoes are delicious. Golly. Look how this chicken is just coming apart. All I did, that was with the fork.
Oh, it's so tender.
Completely done. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is just a good, easy. I mean, we've been swimming in the river while this has been cooking. I mean, all you gotta do is light the charcoal. Everything was prepared before. She had it put in tin foil. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. It's delicious on the river. It's better than a sandwich. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've ate a lot of sandwiches on the sandbar, but I'll take this any day. Doors down.
Doors down.
Please don't be a deer. Please don't be a deer.
It's hogs! Hogs!
Look at there.
Yes!
Yep. Well, we finally connected after what, 5 or 6 nights?
Yeah, we came down
Five?
what? Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, 5th night catch.
Yeah, this is the 5th night. Y'all, we were coming up here just to tie the hog pen door up because we've been putting corn out here in this sandy spot because deer had been here every night. And I didn't want to catch a deer, so I was trying to feed them out here. Hadn't even seen a hog track. They hadn't even been by. We definitely didn't get all of them, but hey, I'll take it.
We got a good handful.
Yeah.
Look, we almost didn't even bring a camera up here with us. We literally were just like, let's go tie the door up so we can go home today.
Well, I don't know how many's in this group because our camera's not working. I know there's a lot more hogs here, but all right. Now we got to go back, clean the back of the buggy out, and
Dose down with mosquito spray.
dose down with mosquito spray because I am getting eat up right now. All right, guys. Now we're prepared. We had to come back to the camp, had to get our boots on. We got the 22 mag. Had to clean out the back of the buggy because it was full of stuff from going to the river yesterday. I'm telling y'all, we were literally just going up there to tie the door up. I leave the door up, just keep it from rotting on the bottom. I mean, yeah, we were hog trapping, but I'm gonna be honest, I about gave up on it. I mean, we've been here 4 or 5 days and ain't had no signs, so. But that's why you always stick it out to the end. The first thing we did when we got here is we sprayed down with mosquito. Oh, feisty little fellas.
You're big and bad for a little bitty fella.
Y'all get asked all the time why I trap hogs, and truth is, in the state of Mississippi, they're considered a wildlife nuisance. They destroy your roads, they destroy your fields. They eat all kind of big hogs. They'll eat a deer fawn. If they come across a wild turkey nest with eggs in it, they'll destroy the eggs. I can take and show you. I don't have time right now, but I can go film all around these roads and stuff where they've rooted our roads up. If they find a little bit of moisture, they'll waller out a mud hole right in the middle of the road. We fixing to dispatch these and load them up and take them back. And another good thing about them, they eat really good. We're gonna show y'all a recipe with these. So we're gonna take them back to the skin shed and get them skinned out. We try not to waste anything. That one don't like it.
That one's being mad.
We found the easiest way to do this is one person stay in the pen, one on the outside dragging. That way you're not crawling in and out of that door all the time. All right, guys, we made it back to the house. Here's some of our meat. We're gonna take the hams and shoulders. We're gonna vacuum seal them, save them, put on the smoker. We'll shoot them up with a marinade and smoke them to the tender. What we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna take, I don't think we're gonna use all this. This is the back straps out of those little hogs. I don't think we're gonna need all that, but what we're gonna make with it is pork fried rice. So I'm gonna get over here and cut this up and then we'll start the recipe. All right, guys, the first thing we're gonna do is cut this up. I realize this is an extremely big knife for this, but it's the only one I can find that was sharp. So we're gonna use it. I'm just gonna cut it up in small pieces. All right, guys, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of grapeseed oil. Skillet. We got some frozen broccoli and cauliflower. These vegetables are frozen. We're cheating tonight, so they're gonna have to cook a little bit before I put the meat in. All right, I'm gonna use some of Heath Rice's garlic jalapeno rub on this pork. If y'all haven't tried this stuff, it is good on chicken, pork, anything. And we're fixing to go in the pot with it. All right, guys, our meat's brown, our vegetables are soft, so I'm gonna pull this out. And those little tender pieces of pork off in hogs and smaller hogs is gonna be tender and delicious. A lot of people don't like to keep the smaller ones because they're kind of a pain to skin, but you got a bunch of them, the meat adds up, and it is so tender. All right, guys, we got all our meat and vegetables pulled to the side. Now we're gonna crack 2 eggs. We're just gonna scramble this egg. All right, guys, we put a little bit of butter in there with the egg. Now we're going back with our meat and vegetables.
You know, a lot of these recipes for hibachi and pork fried rice and all this, they use day-old rice. What's the meaning behind that? I ain't never figured out. I've cooked rice the same day. I've done day-old rice. It all tastes the same to me, so I don't know what the deal with day-old rice is. Maybe it's got to cook and cool down, which is what we did, but I don't know. It's just weird to me. And I know that you're supposed to, most people do this in a wok. We ain't got one of them. So we're doing it in a cast iron skillet. Last thing we're gonna put in there is some soy sauce. We're gonna stir that around. I don't want to put any more soy sauce in because if you get heavy-handed with it, it's pretty salty. So I like to put some in and taste it. If it's not enough, I'll add some more to my plate or whatever. All right, guys, we're just gonna let this simmer for a little bit, and we'll put it on the plate. We'll see how it is. All right, guys, we're fixing to try it out. But before that, we're gonna say the blessing. Dear Lord, thank you for this food, Father. Thank you for the land that provided these animals, Father, and help it go to nourishment of our bodies. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Smells good.
That smells good.
Meat's tender. I think I want a little bit more soy sauce though.
The meat is very tender. I do too. I may want some more of that. This other garlic jalapeno stuff.
Well, that garlic jalapeno's got a lot of salt in it too. I just didn't want it to be too salty.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. See, that's how it goes in heavy-handed.
Oh, good thing is, it's low sodium soy sauce. Maybe that helps.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Need to figure out how to make yum yum sauce to pour over it.
Yeah, I ain't figured that out yet.
Mm.
All right, guys, I think this is a good little recipe. Something different you can do with your wild meat, your wild pork. I know a lot of people just put them on the smokers or grill them or pull the back straps, fry them and stuff. But this is a pretty good little recipe. And like I said, them tender little pieces of meat off them little hogs. Don't throw your little hogs away. All that meat adds up.
It's just melt in your mouth tender.
Yeah, it's some of the best eating. But we hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye, y'all.